Good morning or good evening. Dr. Ruth Anderson here with Enlightened World Network. We're here for a meditation a day. We bring you a live guided meditation every day of the year. And today our guest meditator is Jeannette Wesolowski. Cannot wait to see what Jeannette is going to share with us. If you are not familiar with light language, you are going to get to hear some today, I'm sure. It's always a big, beautiful part of Jeannette's meditations. So, Jeannette, thank you for being here.
Thank you so much for the beautiful introduction, and thank you for having me. There's been a lot coming in, a lot of information this morning as we discussed before we came on. And what I'm seeing, and I thought I'd talk a little bit before we go into meditation, the energies have been coming in quite strong. And what these energies are doing, if you're already, and Amanda Lawrence talked about this at length, so I'm kind of paraphrasing what she's saying, but I feel it very, very deeply. For those of us who have woke up, who are awakened at this time, it's causing any lower vibrational energies that we haven't dealt with to come to the surface. And what I suggest is when these things happen, when you're triggered, when these feelings of something from the past come up, or you're just not knowing, why am I feeling this way? Breathe through it and allow yourself to feel whatever is coming up, because that's what's happening. We're making our light bodies brighter and stronger and raising our vibration every time that we release these denser energies that are in our body. And I'm finding this out every day that something is coming up. You also might have some physical sensations going on. I'm having a lot of joint pain, a lot of pressure in the third eye. So just being with those emotions and being with those, it's all energetic. You don't have to become attached to the story. Just feel the energy that's coming up and allow it to be integrated, allow it to be loved, allow it to have its time, so that we can release it and allow our light bodies to become brighter and raise our vibration. The other thing that's happening is a lot of people are waking up at this time. So they are just coming into this knowing. And we as way showers are kind of saying, hey, look over here. Look, we can show you the way. We can show you how to traverse all these changes that are going on for you. And hopefully it's a little bit easier for them, because many of us have been going through this for years and doing our shadow work and working on our vibration and raising our vibration in this way. And we can now allow that light to shine as a beacon for others who are waking up at this time. So that was just a little bit about what I wanted to talk about. But just remember to breathe. Just breathe through those emotions and allow yourself to feel it. Don't try to squash it down, because it's only going to come back up at a later time. And trust me, I've been there. So with that being said, I hope that was helpful. I'm going to bring us into meditation. So I'll just invite you to get comfortable wherever you are. Of course, if you're driving, just come back to the replay, but you can listen to this. But if you're in a safe place, you can just close your eyes now and begin to feel into your body. Feel into any places that are tight. Maybe your shoulders are up, try to relax them. Feel any energy going on in the body at this time. If you're feeling any discomfort, just send that area. Imagine light coming to that area, sending it love, allowing yourself to relax, dropping the shoulders away, feeling the support to the surface beneath you, and knowing that you are held and you are supported at this time. And you are never, ever alone. And a big part of what's going on now is to remember who you really are, who you've been through thousands of lifetimes, knowing that there is a higher self that can guide you through, that you are not alone, knowing that you have access to this higher self at any time. This is your ancient self, your wise self. And we're going to access the higher self, our soul, by going into the heart space. And you can do this anytime. So still allowing the body to relax, feeling the energy going through the body as we relax, beginning with the head, with your face muscles. Bringing this relaxation down into the neck, allowing your shoulders to fall away, the chest and the arms becoming completely relaxed, the abdomen and the back. And this relaxation goes on into the hips and the thighs, and down into the lower legs and into your feet. Feeling completely relaxed and supported at this time. And now bringing the attention to your breath, feeling the air as it comes in through your nose and goes down into your lungs, and releasing through the mouth. Taking a deep breath in and releasing completely through the mouth. Another breath in. And releasing completely through the mouth. And one more breath in together. And releasing completely. And now I'd like you to imagine a ball of source light in the heavens above, the great central sun, sending down a beam of light, a beam of energy that's going to fill our entire bodies, and then we'll ground into Gaia. And you notice that this light comes in through the crown and begins to fill the entire head space, going into the neck and into the chest and down the arms, into the upper back and down into the abdomen and the lower back, into the hips and thighs, into the lower legs, filling every single cell in your body, and finally out through your feet, down into Gaia, down through all the layers of earth, grounding this energy in. As we prepare to go into our heart space from this grounded, beautiful space, this sacred space. And now we do bring our attention to the heart space. And in this heart space is a spark of light that begins to grow and expand, becoming larger and larger until it reveals a flower. And this flower can be anything that you want it to be. And this flower begins to unfold, petal by petal, unfolding, blooming into its most beautiful state. And we just sit with this energy for a moment. Now, in the center of this flower, you see another spark of light. And this spark of light begins to expand, growing larger and larger until it reveals a portal. And this is the portal to your sacred space, the space where your soul resides, your ancient self. And when the portal is opened large enough, you step right into the sacred space of your soul. And this space can look any way you want it to. This is your inner temple. Your imagination can take you there, help you to imagine the most beautiful space that is yours. This ever-changing, ever-growing, beautiful space that expands along with you as you raise your vibration. And let's just sit in this space for a moment. Feel the energy in your body. Feel your vibration rising. Feel the love that your soul has for you. Feel the love that your God aspect has for you. Knowing that you can come here at any time. Sotuaka eshu ua te ana ana okuata saki ata. E sukuata e shukuasha enoa kuata mia. Kuata mia ko asaki asai. Asakai atu aksakati atu asiki o. E shukua matia. no soto asaki sana aya a o ashiki a ti. Anaye no ate soku asati asa. Sono tu seki ata ki ataye. Ki atai ku asate na. Tono wate aku. Shea. Shea, shea, shea. Soku ata. Se atai. E no ate aka umaki. So ata. Soata Ekoate Sono eata Okuate atakina se ashobasa. Tu akakiata ekosia Ekosiata kia ya. Shokuate anasate shokuasakia sonotuasa monokuatea atatea sokuateasa sonotu seki a etu a naya ata okua ekua kea kuatana ea saiti e soa kia tana. E okuasa. Si. Allowing the energies to fill your body, fill your soul. So all you have to do is allow. And know that the intention is for you to receive whatever it is you are needing at this time, for whatever is in your highest good. Helping you to integrate the incoming energies and light at this time. Knowing that every time you are triggered or anytime these lower vibrational emotions come up, that it is a gift. It is a beautiful gift, allowing you to release that which no longer serves you and allowing your vibration to rise. And then we share our true self with all those around us. Even if you don't utter a word, just being in your light will affect many. Bringing ourselves back into the body, back into this now moment, in whatever space you're in, knowing that you can return here anytime. Back into your inner temple. Counting us back into our bodies from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wiggling your fingers and toes, moving in any way that feels comfortable for you. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes.
Thank you, Jeannette.
Oh, you're welcome.
You know what was interesting? You never have background noise when you're doing this, and I could hear it was like an engine or
Yeah.
something like that. But I allowed it to just work on that chakra, the chakra that it was at that same pitch of, and it felt like it felt. You've got orbs around you, by the way. It felt like root chakra. It felt kind of grounding, so I allowed myself to just sink in with it. I was receiving messages before you started the light language, and so I want to share that. So, whenever you are doing your meditations, I always feel the presence of a divine female, and she's always sharing with us. And she was definitely there. The moon is always part of the background when she's there. The moon was huge. Um, and what I was really hearing, it was the call to action this morning. And before you started the light language, this was the message. And the message was rise up, women and men of the light. You have been prepared for this time. Let all false illusions fall away. You are of the light. You are the light. Own it. Be it. Be listening. You will have understanding, meaning of what's coming next, what's expected of us, how we can participate. Each of you, all of you. And I was reminded that Enlightened World serves to mobilize folks, mobilize light workers. And I'm hearing that this is a time of being mobilized. And then you started the light language, and this is what I heard during that. All of you have been blessed by the light. All of you are one with the light. And I really feel that this is talking to the light workers that we're working with. You are a chosen people. You've been hand chosen for this time. You emanate love. Emanate love to surround the earth and all her inhabitants. Surround them in that love. Float them in that love. Like the love is just so rich and so dense. It's almost like people are floating in it. And the phrase I heard was almost like a soup of souls. I mean, like that much love, right? And then what I was shown was our lights, almost like sticks of light, if you will, create a bridge from the earth to the heavens. So that's what I got.
Wow. You know, and it's the channeled message that came through after the light language. It was very similar to what you heard before it came out. You know, that's a beautiful, beautiful confirmation there. Yeah, I really strongly believe that as long as we keep raising our vibration, people that are just in our presence are going to feel that effect, and know that on a deep, deep level that they're safe and they're held and that they're where they're supposed to be. Yeah, it's quite beautiful. I was the energy flowing through during the meditation, and especially during the light language and the message, was incredible. I just was so at peace. Very feminine energy, very loving, very caring. Not that the male energy can't be that way as well, but for me, that it just felt more feminine, and I'm just so grateful. So grateful to be able to do this and share this.
Right, right. But what a fascinating time for light workers
Mm-hmm.
to be here. But during this
Andy, emergency contact. I'm sorry.
During this last month, it has really felt like the message has been remember who you are, as you had said over all of the lifetimes. Remember who you are, own who you are, embrace who you are. And now it's turned out to share out who you are. And it feels like there's an intensity and an urgency that's coming in with that. So I don't know if there's shifting in the planet, if there's shifting here on Earth, but there is a reason that we're being asked to truly embrace and own who we are to support others while they're going through their whatever.
And it's so interesting because I've been hearing that message everywhere, and this morning especially, yeah, because I'm definitely going to be putting myself out there more, and there is an urgency. I do feel an urgency for that, and I'm seeing that if through social media and everything, that so many people are waking up at this time, and we are here to show them the way. We are here to just be that beacon of light for them and help them along, just as so many people were the beacon of light for me, as I was coming out too and awakening. I don't think the journeys are going to be quite as hard, though. I really don't. I think it's going to be a little faster for the people who are waking up now.
Yeah.
I think
I really loved the image of our lights helping to create a bridge for folks.
Yes.
So the work that we went through, that others have gone through, I think folks get to start at a higher place and just kind of so.
Yeah, the energies that are coming in are helping, as Amanda Lawrence had said, that they're raising the vibration of everybody at a level that they can handle. So whether people know it or not, their vibrations are rising. It has to, because the earth the vibration of the earth is rising. And if we're going to be able to live on here and tolerate it, it has to come up. It's all energetic. And love just leads the way. Love is the beacon. Love is what is guiding us through. And if whatever we do from love helps to elevate everyone.
Well, thank you, Jeannette, for the part that you are playing in the world today, because each one of the light workers are so critically important right now, and you just continue to keep coming forward and embracing whatever's coming up. So thank you for being my sister in this.
Oh, thank you. And I would like to thank you for all you're doing. I mean, the Enlightened World Network, and now you have your new Enlightened World Network. And so it's, and what is the rest of the name of that? That is.
Well, we've got One with the Earth.
Right, that's it. Okay, yeah.
And I think that's the platform for all of this that's happening here.
Yeah, exactly. So thank you for all that you're doing.
Absolutely.
And I'm very grateful to be your sister in all this.
Love you.
Love you too.
Thank you all for being here. If you have any questions, just reach out to me on Facebook Messenger, Ruth Anderson, or reach out to Terry Angel, Jeannette Wesolowski, any of the EWN hosts. I really do believe could be supportive of you if you've got questions at this time. So thank you for being here. God bless you all. We're all on this journey together. Take good